Hey there, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. Welcome to your reading for, gosh, I was going to call these success readings, but really let's look at it. It's October through December. We have all the personal planets moving direct and all of the outer planets moving in retrograde, and it feels like the cosmic clock is in for a repair. And so we're kind of on our own here. And how do we move forward? By the end of this year, most of the planets, and I think by the end of January of 2024, the outer planets will all be moving direct, and Mercury will again have been moving direct. So, hold on, I got to ask a question here. I'm going to read reversals, so I need to know if I need to turn these around. I do need to turn these around. Okay. So you have here overall energy. You have the king, the sun. I powerfully lead my mission. So stepping into your own personal power will allow you to be moving forward. Now, I had no intention of making these love readings, but I have to tell you, I just did one for myself because I like to test out the reading, and I got a love reading, which I was not expecting. So, and you have the true love card that showed up here, and you have this kindred partnership, and you have this loving man in the reverse. So I'm guessing that we are also looking at, for you, some kind of a love reading. So let's dive a little deeper and see what we got here. You gotta remember to turn them upside down because I want you to be able to see them in the correct way. You have great achievement coming through in the heart space. Yeah. You're stepping into your power in the nicest way possible. Look at this. Your overall energy is happy success. Oh, can you really read this? You can't. Trust me when I tell you that's what it says. You have happy success. You have the king, the sun, stepping into your own power. Over here in the action to take, you have this victim mentality, but it's in the reverse, which is about choosing to not see yourself as a victim, to step into your power, to see the magnificence of you. And so here, the key to the situation is this intention, this back and forth. This is creating balance. So in October, which is Libra season, there's a lot of energy about finding our balance and being able to move things forward. And so this is going to be the key to your success. The key to your success is going to be you finding the personal balance within, because this is in the heart space energy. I have to pause for just a second. Hold on. You won't even miss me. I'm sorry, I had to open up the window because when spirit comes in, it gets really hot in here and I can't focus. Okay, so you have this opportunity to really step into your power, but the key is you finding the balance inside of you, you centering and being able to manage the flow of emotions as they come in and keep everything in balance for yourself, and this is going to transform. Now, let's just say you're already partnered and you're feeling this loving man. Could be you or somebody else. This is taking action. When I'm doing a general reading, this doesn't necessarily mean a man. It means loving actions, right? And so when you have the loving man in reverse, that means you are looking at a situation and wondering what is the action that shows love. And so either you're looking for someone to give that to you, or you're looking for a way to do that in a situation. And if this isn't your reading, check out Sun, Moon, and Rising. For those of you that are currently coupled, I'm getting this feeling like, you know, if things have kind of gotten a little stagnant, you want to put a little more energy into a relationship, or you've coming through like a rough time because of some of the other energies that have been going on, and like almost like a refocusing into the heart space with your partner. For those of you that are looking for a relationship, either you're looking to get out of a relationship, they just said, or some of you are looking to get into a relationship. Oh, that back and forth. So whatever it is, there is this identification of an understanding of a recognition of what a loving action looks like to you. It is about integrity. It is staying in that energy of taking the appropriate action in order to receive. Because here in the area of your resources, we have true love, but she's looking into a mirror. And so this is what's really important here, is that the energy you put out should be reflected back to you. If you are this back and forth, right? If you're giving but not receiving, so it's kind of like, remember when you were a kid and you were on the teeter-totter, right? And somebody would jump off and you would fall, boom, right? It was only fun if you were the one that jumped off. That right there, like, is it going back and forth? Is there a balance in your relationship and within you? You know, is that working for you? Here we have what's draining your energy. We have the vast universe. The vast universe is not draining your energy, but it feels as though feeling disconnected from your higher self, feeling a little lost in space, like not sure of where I belong, what it is that I need to be doing, where is my place, not only in this world, but in the universe in general. But it feels like a need to touch base with your... Crap. So I literally don't know how to edit my videos, and my microphone just fell, and I'm not sure if it's broken or not. So I don't know what to do here. I think I broke it. So, wow, I'm going to finish the reading and hopefully it works. And if it doesn't, I'll have to re-record. All right, so the vast universe. The reason that fell is because I wanted to look at what this had to say about the vast universe being in reverse, because I feel like I'm missing something, and then I like throw the world around here. Okay, in reverse. You find yourself feeling isolated and unable to resolve things on your own. Okay, so in the area of what is the challenge to overcome, you have feeling stuck. In this, he's sitting there up to the mud, you know, wheels in the mud, but behind him, it's kind of hard to see that after the storm, there is a rainbow. And it's kind of like driving into, you know how they tell you not to drive into waters of unknown depth? It feels like in some area of your life, and it looks like love here, you kind of took a chance. You risked something. You went in. And because we have this victim mentality that is now in the reverse, I think you're sitting there going, okay, this is where I find myself. This is where I find myself. I need to assess the situation. He's sitting there. He's not drowning. He's just stuck. And so he's looking at the situation, and this is where we dig deep. And this is where we try to figure out what it is that we need. Because with that card came fragmented energy, but it's in the reverse, which means is you're starting to put the pieces of the puzzle back together. And so there's a strategy that's involved here. And now that Mercury has stationed direct, that is really going to help you. Clears its shadow on the 18th of October and doesn't go into shadow until something like December or something. And so for a few months here, definitely moving forward, no retrograde energy, no shadow energy, and an opportunity to really be able to think clearly, to figure out how to manage this. because in the heart space you have great achievement, which tells me that you are going to feel really good about yourself, the king. You're going to feel successful. And here in the action to take, we have dark thoughts, but it's in the reverse, which means you are moving away from the darker energy into the light, the happy success, this Leo energy, the king. It says, I powerfully lead my mission. And that is you figuring out what needs to be done. Now, for those of you that this isn't about love, and it's about maybe a work situation, which I can see would be that there's somebody who's not acting right, not acting with their integrity at work, and trying to figure out how to handle it. And this kindred partnership coming in, and how do you transform the situation, could be that there is somebody else. There is somebody else in the in the place of work that either comes in and supports you. But again, the actions that you take will be reflected back to you. And so by not thinking that you are a victim, but instead stepping into your power, you can also manage that situation. So, what does your soul say? Welcome the divine masculine. All right. Everybody has divine masculine and divine feminine within them. A divine masculine takes action that is in their integrity. So either you are looking for that, or you need to be that. We need to step forward and step into, this is divine masculine energy here, that line with the mane there, that's a male. And it's the king, the divine masculine. And so, welcome the divine masculine. Oh my gosh, you have the good kind and the alarm clock that says the now. You just really can't see these things. Sorry, but I'm recording kind of late at night. So the lighting is worse than usual. So what does your soul say? While the alarm clock is ringing, oh my God, that song by Toby Keith. The alarm clock starts ringing. Who could that be singing? It's me with your wake-up call. How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way. If you don't know that song, it's from the 90s, so random 90s country song there popping up. You have the witch. Be aware of your reputation, your influence, and your power to create, preserve, or destroy. Ooh. Powerful women are often misunderstood. So that's divine feminine energy. That is being open to receiving your own power through the divine masculine energy. It is also about following your intuition. It is also about the willingness to embrace your intuition and follow your inner guidance. Very cool. You have the cow. The cow understands abundance. It is nourishment, abundance, asking for and receiving, right? Asking for and receiving what it is you need. It is the balancing of the divine masculine and the divine feminine, the back and forth, creating that balance in your life. I think, during Libra season, the sun in Libra, Mars is there right now, Mercury will be getting there soon. That energy all trines yours. And so that would be energy to really be working with at this time, is that fellow air sign energy that is supporting you. During Libra season, Pluto stations direct on the 10th at the 1010 gateway, and things will start, the transformation will start inching its way forward as Pluto makes his way back towards Aquarius, which also is very supportive of your sign. And so you've gone through the integration process, and now you're in the planting of the seeds. It's time to start planting the seeds of intention for what action you want to take next. Where do you want to go? Creating the balance. The alarm clock is ringing. And this is the good kind. That means changes are coming, but they're the good kind of changes. It's the good things that are happening. And so, happy success. Gemini, if you stuck with me through all my crazy shenanigans, thank you so much. I appreciate that. As a reminder, I randomly select somebody every month to do a reading for. So if you're still here, be sure to leave a comment so that I can put you in the drawing for that. My Facebook every day, I do a lot more on astrology over there. And I can't wait to turn this off and see if it's still recorded or if I have to do it over again. You guys take great care. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up, and I will see you again soon.